Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll show you how to create beautiful gradient border in pure CSS. No image, no JavaScript, okay? Just simple and modern CSS tricks. So we will start from scratch and by the end you will have something look like this, okay? So let's start with simple HTML structure, just container and a box or card, okay? So let me create a folder, gradient box, open VS Code editor. Let's drag folder to VS Code editor. Okay, create here index.html and style.css to write CSS. Okay, so let's start with simple HTML structure, just a container and a box or card. Okay, so HTML right here, so div class container and then now a gradient border box. Okay, you can add here title gradient border box. This is a smooth gradient border using pure CSS. Okay, done. Now let's write CSS. Before writing CSS, let's link CSS file. Okay, so link style.css. Now start here. Okay, on body tag let's add display flags. Okay, justify content center, align item center, height 100%, view height. Okay, and background color you can add dark color. Okay, so let me show you how it's showing in the browser. Gradient box, open with Google Chrome. So this is how it's looking right now. Okay, so let me add more CSS. Here color should be white. Refresh browser. Okay, it's showing. Now let's add gradient. Let's add border as a gradient. Okay, so copy same class gradient border box and add here. So here border 5 pixel, solid and transparent. Okay, next border image linear gradient 45 degree and add 3 color. Okay, 1 6. I'm adding any randomly color. Okay, ff4 b2b. Okay, and third one is 1e, so it's showing green. Okay, done. Now add here border image slice. Okay, 1 and add padding 30 pixel, border radius 12 pixel, text align center to center text, the box, and background color you can add this one. Okay, box shadow 0 0 15 pixel 0.1. Okay, so this is the opacity. Now let's save it and refresh browser, and there you go, you have a glowing multicolor gradient border with just a few lines of CSS. Okay, now want to make more eye-catching, let's animate the gradient. Okay, so let's create another box and okay, so just copy this and rename into 2. Okay, so gradient border box 2, copy and add here. Now let's write CSS for this. For now it's showing like this. Let me add CSS to the container display flags, gap 20 pixel. Okay, and let's refresh. Okay, so looking much better now. Now let's add animated gradient. Okay, so first position relative, background color you can add 111 and color should be white, padding 20 pixel, border radius you can add 16 pixel and z index 1. Okay, overflow hidden. Done. Now let's add pseudo classes here. Before, this is called pseudo class. Okay, after before, so this is a before class. Here content none. Add here position absolute, inset, okay, inset 0, padding 5 pixel, and border radius 16 pixel, border radius 16 pixel, background, add background linear gradient 90 degree, and add multiple color. So I'm adding any randomly number to BF, and second should be hashtag 3E90FF. okay, so add here red color 3F0B. okay, it's something like orange, I think it's red. Okay, now next is background size 300%, and animate. okay, so and animation name border move. okay, I will define border move animation later, so just keep as it is. And here speed, and linear, and here infinite. okay, now hyphen webkit mask gradient white content box. okay, now next is mask composite. Where is it? Webkit mask composite should be XOR. okay, and mask composite exclude. okay, and Z index -1. Now let me refresh and show you how it's showing. okay, it's showing like this. I think something missing. Oh, I missed one line here, comma. Add here linear gradient. okay, let's refresh. okay, done. Now let's add animation. okay, so border move animation. So in CSS add here keyframe, and here border move animation name. This should be name should be same, border move curly braces, and 0%. on 0% it should be background position 0% to 5%. okay, 5%, and add here 3 times 50% and 100%. okay, so on 50% make it 100, and here 50%, and then here 0%, and then here 50%. now let me save it and refresh the browser. So here you can see the border moving smoothly. okay, and that's it, a pure CSS animated gradient border, simple and beautiful. No JavaScript, no image, just creativity with CSS. So try this on your card or button and see the difference. If you enjoy this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. See you in the next video. Thank you.